Yo, what's going on, everybody? What is going on? Welcome back to another video. Today, I want to go over this Broncos-Giants game and give like a preview on the game and what do I expect of the Broncos and Giants, some key matchups too. It's going to be great to see. So let's go ahead and start off with this game. Both these teams are really similar in their own ways. Like the Giants and Broncos are both got pretty good defenses. They have questions at the quarterback position. Their offensive line is a bit questionable too, but I feel good with the Broncos' offensive line. I do. I feel like the offensive line is pretty damn good. I feel it's going to be pretty solid this year for the Broncos, the offensive line. The Giants got some question marks. They are pretty young at the offensive line, but we will see what happens. So a key matchup to look for is the Broncos' edge rushers, Von Miller, Bradley Chubb, against the Giants tackles. You know, they got Andrew Thomas. They got who's that other guy? I can't remember who the right tackle is. But they have Andrew Thomas. It's gonna be a good matchup to see. They obviously have Saquon Barkley. That's another good matchup to look forward to. Saquon Barkley against our defensive line because like last year our rush defense was pretty bad, but we also had injuries on the defensive line. That's why guys like Mike Purcell, he missed like he missed the whole season basically with an injury. He was our best run stopper and he was out for basically the whole year. So I think that's part of the reason why our run defense last year was so bad because we had so many guys that was in the defensive line injured. We had new guys coming in on the defensive line. Injuries were just bad last year. I'm not going to sit here and blame injuries for why our rush defense last year was bad, but it was part of the reason why our rush defense was pretty bad because Mike Purcell was our best run stopper last year, and he was injured most of the year. So that's a key reason why our rush defense was pretty bad. I know I saw some Giants fans say our rush defense was pretty bad, but that's pretty much why we had a lot of guys injured last year, especially on the defense at the ball because we had the injury bug last year. It was bad. Another matchup is how good our running backs could be against their defensive line because the Giants got a good defensive line too. They do have a good defensive line. Leonard Williams, Dexter Lawrence, they have a really good defensive line. But hopefully Melvin Gordon and Javonte Williams have good running games because we need them. We're gonna be a run first team this year. Obviously Teddy Bridgewater is the starting quarterback. I expect us to run the ball a lot. Then Teddy will have to play action. But Melvin Gordon can't be fumbling the ball. Javonte's got to get a good game too. I expect both of them to have pretty decent games tomorrow. But hopefully they play really good because we need them to have really good run games tomorrow. Get open. Like I said, the Giants defense is not nothing to make fun of because they're pretty damn good. They're pretty damn good. I looked on the internet, like they're really good in the run stopping, so that's kind of maybe a concern for the Broncos tomorrow, that the Giants are really good stopping the run. So Melvin Gordon and Javonte Williams are gonna have good games tomorrow. They gotta have good games. Our secondary. I feel like our secondary could be good tomorrow too. I do. I'm really high. I like what we've done in the offseason in the secondary. Justice Simmons, Kareem Jackson, Kyle Fuller, Patrick Surtain, Ronald Darby, Bryce Callahan. The list just keeps going on and on with this secondary. Like, I don't see a reason why you could not at least get 2 interceptions on Daniel Jones tomorrow. Because I know they have some decent receivers, but I think our cornerbacks should be able to lock them up a little bit. I think they should. We're loaded at the secondary position. Like, there's no more excuses. You can't get burnt. You got to play up to your potential. Like, you got to go out there and prove it. It's on the field. So I expect the cornerbacks and the secondary to have a good game tomorrow against the Daniel Jones, because Daniel Jones is very prone to turn the ball over a lot. Interceptions, fumbles. Like last year, he had a lot of fumbles, I believe, and he had about 11 interceptions, I think. I'm not too sure, but he throws a lot of interceptions and he fumbles the ball a lot. He's known for that. So defensive line, Shelby Harris, Von Miller, Bradley Chubb, Draymond Jones. Like, you got to have good games to get that offensive line. Because I saw Giants fans are concerned about their offensive line. Well, they're a young offensive line. Like, you got to take advantage of that stuff. Chubb, Miller, Shelby Harris, Draymond Jones, Purcell, like y'all got to take advantage of that and get some sacks on Daniel Jones and make him turn the ball over. Like you got to do that. That's the keys to win the game. You got to. I think the Broncos' keys to win this game is to run the football good, get turnovers on Daniel Jones. Like those are the two keys to win the game. And Teddy Bridgewater, a key for you is don't make stupid mistakes. Don't throw interceptions. You're supposed to be this guy that is safe with the ball. Well, don't be turning the ball over, Teddy Bridgewater. You need to be mistake free tomorrow if we want to win this game. You got to be mistake free because if he throws a pick, the Giants will take advantage of it. The Giants will take advantage of it. Their defense will get a pick on Teddy Bridgewater, and then their offense will go out and score. Like we got to take advantage of that too. Of the Broncos, like if the defense gets a pick on Daniel Jones. The offense, like you got to go out there and get at least a field goal, but I prefer touchdowns at this point. But we will see what happens, guys. The Giants and Broncos play tomorrow at 3:25 Central Time, and I can't wait. Both these teams are similar, but we will see what happens, guys. So let's go, freaking Broncos! Got the shirt on right now, and hopefully the Broncos win tomorrow because we must win. We have to freaking win. Vic Fangio has never won in September since being here as head coach of the Broncos. He's got to go out there and prove that he can win because he's on the hot seat. Let's be real. He is on the freaking hot seat, and he must have a winning record this year or he's going to get fired. It's simple as that. So we will see what happens, guys. So make sure you guys leave a like in the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's go Broncos. And let me know in the comment section below, who do you got to win the game tomorrow? You got the Giants winning, you got the Broncos winning, and give me a score prediction if you guys want. Give me a score prediction on who you think will win the game. I think the Broncos will win this game of a score of 24-17. That is my score prediction for tomorrow, guys. So peace out, guys. Have a good day. Let's go Broncos. Peace.